Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people will come again with another bonge information from the Palace of Ife. Yes, so my correct people. According to what we heard allegedly, remember now, alleged informations wey we hear on top internet na we dey always carry come meet una for una domot. So according to what we heard, um our dearest Queen Naomi left the palace of Ife sometime 2 years ago or so. It has not been easy for the people in Ile-Ife, for the people in the palace, for their domestic staffs as well. We heard that since Kabiyesi got married to these 6 women, the Fawais that are there currently, that a lot has been going on, okay? Those domestic staffs are not treated as one again. They are being neglected, they are being like treated as if they never existed, they are being treated as if they are not human, okay? And this has been giving them serious concern, okay? But they have been holding on to one thing, that Queen Naomi will be coming back into the palace of Ife very soon. That was their hope, that was their belief, that was what they have in mind. But they didn't know that reverse is going to be the case. Since they heard that Kabiyesi wanted to tie the knot, or will be tying the knot with Empress Madani in few weeks' time, God, they were really like, some of them were like they can't continue again, because it dawned on them that they might be waiting for Queen Naomi, but she might not really come back into the palace. Because for someone that said that she doesn't want polygamy, for the husband to be marrying more wives means that he can't even, like, send the wives out of the palace to bring the love of his life. Okay, everybody wanted him to do the needful and bring Queen Naomi back, and not for him to like be promising marriages to so many other people out there. How many of them? Princess Peju, Laide, Empress Madani, so many of them had testified allegedly that Kabiyesi promised them marriage. So these people working for Kabiyesi, the genuine ones in the palace that Kabiyesi will always boast of, yeah, the ones that no matter what, he doesn't have hand to like sack them, no matter anything. Because the Oloris had tried for Kabiyesi to like sack them, but Kabiyesi was like, these stars had not done anything to him, so there is no way he's going to be sacking them because of hearsay or what the Oloris said about them. So my correct people, when it dawned on them that Kabiyesi wanted to marry Empress Madani, majority 90% of them sent this thing resignation letter to Kabiyesi. Yeah, so they sent resignation letter to Kabiyesi's secretary, palace secretary, stating their mind, and everything about them about quitting the job, that they can no longer continue. Okay, so in that letter, they equally disclosed that they have never been treated like a proper human being since Queen Naomi left the palace of Ife, and they don't think they can continue with such inhuman treatments are being melted on them. So they've decided to like leave the palace for good, and they are sorry for whatsoever the inconveniences this might have caused Kabiyesi. They are truly really sorry about that. Yeah, but their minds are made up. Yeah, they don't want to stay in the palace again. They don't want to have anything to do with the palace again. They don't want to be maid servants or chef, all of those stuffs to these women in there in the palace of Ife. They wanted Queen Naomi back. So in their words, allegedly, Queen Naomi or nothing. Yes, my correct people. So Queen Naomi or nothing. They wanted her back into the palace by all means. So now we heard that so many brands have been pulling out of Kabiyesi's company. Some people that he had business with are just pulling out, and now look at what is happening. His domestic staffs are equally leaving him. Yeah, but we heard that Kabiyesi signed a brand deal, according to what we heard. So many people have been like bashing these people that gave Kabiyesi brand deal. They were like, is it that they hear wetin dey sup? you wan give Kabiyesi brand deal so that he go use the money feed the six strong women in that palace that are always causing chaos. So I was like, omo, we no get joy at all. Like, people no get joy, people no get joy. A lot of people, this was not what they were expecting. They wanted Kabiyesi to act like there's a way they wanted Kabiyesi to act towards all of these, so many people at this point, they are still confused that, oh, Kabiyesi is the one doing all of these things, because they do already have in mind that before now, that Kabiyesi must have ended things, before now Queen Naomi will now be in the palace, everything will go back to how it used to be, normalized and all of those stuffs. They never imagined that at this point in time, people will still be talking about Queen Naomi coming back or not coming back into the palace of Ife. So they are not really happy about that. Yeah. So look at what is happening. Kabiyesi's domestic staffs are now leaving him. If all of them that Queen Naomi employed, those ones that are trustworthy, if they leave the palace, how many of them will remain? So it will now remain with those ones that are ready to fight, those ones that Kabiyesi, brought into the palace through the help of the oloris, those ones that if you tell them to stand, they go waka, if you tell them to waka, they go stand. So my correct people, this really, like, e dey shock Kabiyesi. He was not really happy. He never, like, this was not the life he wanted for himself. He never imagined that a day would come he will be going through all of this in his palace. So my correct people, that was it. As we heard, allegedly, remember, all of these are alleged information gathered on the internet space. I am not living in the palace of Ife o. Neither was I there when it happened. I saw on the internet space, and I thought it wise to bring to you. So please do well to like, share and subscribe, and equally turn on your bell notification so that immediately I upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. What are your thoughts about all of these things happening? Do you support this thing that the domestic staffs that Kabiyesi employed right there in the palace of Ife, that most of them are quitting their job, trying to move out of the palace and never look back, because they see that in that palace they are being maltreated, they are being neglected, they are being, like, it is not funny, and that is not the life they wanted for themselves. So I don't blame them anyway if they decide to quit. I do not blame them. Alright, my country people, see you soon in my next upload. Don't forget that the remained, alleged information. I will see you now for my next upload. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.